show you're about to watch. Oh, we have some latecomers. Sorry.
Hey, it says it starts at 1.
Just walking in the middle of my speech. This is my first time ever directing a show alone. Last year I was in the directing class, but I had a co-director helping me. So this is the first time I'd ever put one together all by myself. And I'm very proud of it. I'm very proud of all of your kids and the kids I've got to work with. They've worked so hard, especially being in other shows while this is going on, Tony and Tina's and Legally Blonde. We've been working on this since the beginning of January, so they've been working on this as long as the other shows, and I'm very proud of each of them for all the hard work that they put into the show, and I appreciate them tremendously. The show you're about to see, this was one show that me and my co-director considered last year as a possible option, but we just went in a different direction. But this year, the show has really been speaking to me more, being a senior and about to go off to college. This show's really been speaking to me a lot. It's a comedy, but it is about the expectations that are put on kids at a young age, and I've been feeling that a lot lately. But I hope you all enjoy it. I'm very proud of this show, and yeah, enjoy.
Hello there, scholar. You must be Reggie Watson. Welcome to the Exceptional Childhood Center. My name is Miss Patterson. Now, since it's your first day, I'll be still on your best behavior, all right?
Thank you, Mrs. Patterson.
It's Miss Patterson.
If there's anything that life has taught me so far, it's that your future's determined at birth. Or, well, actually, in my case, determined before birth, because my parents put me on the waiting list for the Exceptional Childhood Center before I was even conceived. Then, one day after my parents' amicable divorce and healthy co-parenting arrangement, a miracle happened. My name took a magnificent journey from the top of the waiting list to the bottom, the accepted list. Here I am now, entering the third most prestigious preschool in the nation mid-year. My hair is combed, my lunch is packed, and if I could just get through today, I'll be set for life. I have one day to prove that I'm exceptional. No mistakes, no tantrums, no accidents. It all starts here. Oh, are you in this class too?
Yes, my name is Susan Crawford. You must be the new student.
Yeah, Reggie Watson. Wow, those books look to have some big words in them.
I take pride in my education, Reginald. If I don't make the most out of preschool, then my future self will surely regret it. And I can't waste my highly gifted status my parents always brag about.
Ah, the old schoolhouse.
Hi, I'm Reggie, the new student.
First day of the Exceptional Childhood Center, the most terrifying trial period in existence. One strike and you're out there. But what do I know? I got in because I'm a legacy, like my little sister Frankie. Just know, if you got problems, you come to me. Taking the same class 2 years in a row comes a lot of wisdom into you.
Now, only Aiden will channel that wisdom into controlling his tantrums. He might actually graduate.
For your information, I've learned my lesson. I am now a master of self-control.
Don't listen to her. Aiden is the coolest, most awesomest big brother ever.
Trevor?
The kid you replaced, culled from the herd, as it were.
I heard he was kicked out for saying a bad word. Bosoms!
Bosoms isn't a bad word.
Yes, it is, Frankie. I've traveled life's roads 2 years longer than you. Bosoms is a bad word.
You're right, Aiden. You always are.
I heard he killed a guy.
I never got your name.
It's Ziva. But of course, name is just a label. A sticker ever so casually slapped into the individual, disguising his or her true character. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have Barbies to decapitate.
did she get into the school?
Her parents are big donors. You're standing in the Ziva Collins Playroom of Smiles.
So, may I parallel play with you guys?
Well, I'm currently engrossed in the Little Engineer Hood, an inspirational tale, personal growth and challenge. Classic.
Wait, you know how to read? Are we supposed to know how to do that already?
Let me put it this way. Trevor couldn't read.
He was kicked out, and remember? Killed a guy. The sea ran red with his blood.
Well, I heard that aliens came and took him to their planet and put him in a bathing suit, but he escaped and flew sun.
Where'd you hear that?
The boys' room.
What are you talking about? You don't use the boys' room. You're not even potty trained. You still wear diapers.
Ahem. Pull-ups.
Wow, you think you just take somebody out like that? I better watch my step. I could be next. I need to completely apply myself to be a good fit for this school.
Then just don't say bosoms.
And don't forget our orphanage.
I thought you said you killed the guy.
How do you think he did it?
Come play with me, Reggie.
Are you sure we're allowed to do that by ourselves, or are we supposed to wait for a teacher before doing it? I don't want to risk doing anything against the rules.
Relax. Would you rather parallel play with Ziva?
This is Patterson not in the game of plastic surgery.
No. So, how old are you exactly?
6. But it seems like just yesterday I was 5 3/4. You know, they say this stuff promotes structural creativity and awareness. Maybe if I'm seen playing with it more, they'll finally decide I'm emotionally ready to graduate.
Is that why you were held back?
Yeah, but that was the old me. I've long since learned that the only way to survive in this place is to just go with the flow. Besides, if I wasn't really emotionally ready, how could I take such good care of my little sister?
Braver Souls Ward is ready to be entering with my domain.
I gotcha, Frankie, I gotcha. Man, if it wasn't for me, I wonder how you didn't breathe on your own.
Careful!
Hey, hands off the material.
Sorry, it looked like you're about to spill something on the floor. I can't be seen with a mess. What if the teacher thinks it was me?
You know, Reggie, messes aren't always a bad thing. Take this pile of Play-Doh, for example. Some may just see a blob, but others, something deeper, more complex. Use your imagination. Let it soar. What do you see?
Blob.
Me too. But if anyone asks, say, art.
Is it candy?
Yeah, I smuggle them in. If you want one, they'll cost ya.
Are you crazy? We're not allowed to have sugar here.
Suit yourself. Frankie! Here, take this.
See? I told you it was the best color ever! Oh yeah, here comes the wedge. Chocolate. Oh
What did I do now?
no! I found the teacher's edition book, and look what's under the math section. Did you know that there are numbers higher than 20?
I'm sure we eventually learn higher numbers when we're older.
I don't want to eventually learn numbers higher than 20. I want to learn them now. How else am I supposed to stay at the top of this class?
Backstabbing
I keep stumbling across things I could have easily learned in the past. I before E, except after C. Did you know that there's something called division? When were we going to learn all of this? It's a conspiracy. They are selectively keeping valuable knowledge from us. Our education is just a series of smaller and smaller lies.
Well, I still feel like I'm learning a lot.
Of course, people like you are doing just fine. But what about people like me, the actual future of our society? If I don't learn numbers higher than 20 now, then I won't get into a good elementary school. And then I I won't get into a good middle school, and then I won't get into a good high school, and then I won't get into a good college, and then I'll spend the rest of my life barely scraping by a minimum wage. This isn't right. This isn't fair. This is...
Attention, scholars. It is now time to assign your classroom chores. Your performances will help you evaluate your developmental progress.
I love being evaluated.
Classroom chores?
Oh boy, they really get you with these.
Classroom chores are the best part of preschool. I find it to be good practice for my dream job, a patent attorney.
Plus, if we do a good job, Miss Patterson will give us a gold star. Gold, Rippy, gold!
The color of a winner.
I'd like to be a winner.
Susan, your chore is to clean up the toys. This will teach you responsibility and fine motor skills.
You got it, Miss Patterson. I will surpass your expectations with my toy organizing prowess.
If you didn't think about touching my Barbies, I swear.
Ziva, your chore is to set up the blankets for nap time. This will help teach you planning and spatial reasoning.
What is sleep but a temporary period of death?
So cute. Frankie,
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Your chore is to set up the arts and crafts. This will help cultivate your creativity and safety skills.
Did you hear that? I get to set up arts and crafts. I get to touch scissors.
Aiden,
This is it. The chance to show what I'm made of.
your chore is to assist Frankie.
Assist?
Did you hear that? We both get to touch scissors.
This can't be happening.
And last, but certainly not least, Reggie. Your chore is to feed Fluffles. This will help teach you responsibility and nurturing skills.
What's up, Fluffles?
Only the cutest, most fluffiest hamster ever. We're together, Aiden.
Something must be wrong. I have to assist you?
Isn't it the best?
After repeating preschool 2 years in a row, I don't get any sort of seniority benefits? Of course not. I'm forced to assist my little sister as if this is my first year and she's the one with all the experience. I know how to set out arts and crafts. I know how to touch scissors. I even know how to open the safe way. Miss Patterson's out of her mind. Well, what are you gonna do?
Wait, so that's it? You're just gonna accept it?
That's all I can do. Whenever I feel sad or angry, I just stuff all my emotions down so that no one ever knows they're there. It's my only hope of graduating.
Attention, scholars. You have 10 minutes to complete your chores before it's time for outside play.
Yay, outside play! What a waste of perfectly good learning time.
Okay, I just have to accomplish my task, and then it's outside play, and nap time, and arts and crafts, and then before I know it, my day will be over, and then my trial period will be over, and then I'll be set for life. Okay, here I go. Time to feed the Fluffles. Food. Check. Bowl. Check. Now I just have to apply the food to the bowl. And done. Hey, that was easy. Too easy, if you ask me. What if this was a test? I did exactly what Miss Patterson asked, but in order to prove myself to be exceptional, I need to surpass your expectations. I know. I'll give Fluffles a bath. That way when Miss Patterson sees how clean I make Fluffles, I'll get all the gold stars in the world. Water. Check. Fluffles. Check. Soap. Uh-oh. I need soap. Yeah, I know. I'll just go and get some from the boys' room. Here I come, success. I'm back, Fluffles. Are you ready to get clean? Fluffles? Fluffles. Okay. No need to panic. I'm sure he's around here somewhere. Fluffles. Fluffles!
17, 18. Reginald, don't distract me.
Oh, no, I'm not worried about anything. Everything's under control.
Of course everything is under control. I'm putting the toys away. Now, if you'll excuse me. 19, 20.
Fancy seeing you in mine.
Oh, everything's fine. I'm not worried about anything.
One day the Ebola virus will become a global pandemic, infecting and destroying everyone you care about. And should you happen to survive, leaving you right to slaughter by the post-apocalyptic race of zombies. I'd stay worried, Reggie Dawson. Very worried.
Okay.
No, Frankie, the glue goes here and the construction paper goes here. See, I know how to do this job so much better than you do. You're the one who should be assisting me. But who am I to complain?
How do you hold these again?
Frankie, put the scissors down.
But what happens if I do this?
Look out! She's got scissors! Frankie, just hand me the scissors and no one gets hurt. All clear, everyone! Honestly, Frankie, how would you even survive without me?
Thanks, Aiden. You're the best.
Fluffles? Fluffles! Where are you, buddy? I've done it. It's all over. Fluffles is out there flying up the street. I'm doomed. It was all going so well until that. But hey, nobody actually saw what happened, right? I just need to keep this little oopsie a secret just until the end of the day. Just until Employee Meetings Exceptional Childhood Center, and then I'll be set for life.
Attention scholars! It's now time for outside play. Don't forget your helmets, knee pads, and liability waivers.
Little cookie monster! Don't eat me! Godzilla! Ah! I have a bad brain. I know. Fools make me feel better. Ah!
Jeez, Frankie, you scared me.
Yeah, some of us were trying to sleep. Well, not me. Sleeping is a waste of valuable time.
Where's Fluffles? He's in there receiving the correct amount of food pellets that I correctly fed him.
But all I see is this rock with a badly drawn smiley face on it.
No, that's Fluffles. He's just sleeping.
I've seen a lot of rocks in my day, and trust me, that is a rock.
Stone cold. The icy hand of death.
What? Fluffles is dead?
How did that happen?
I found his lifeless corpse while I was contemplating the great void that is existence during outside tent.
Well, who was the last one to see him?
Reggie?
Alright, fine. I admit it. I killed Fluffles. I just wanted to give him a bath, but he must have run away when I wasn't looking. He got run over by a car. I thought I could keep it a secret until the end of the day, just until I'm fully admitted. But fine. Take me out of the Exceptional Childhood Center. I killed a hamster, so basically the worst person on the planet. Or worse, I'm not exceptional.
Get him!
Wait. Let us focus on the deceased.
Right. Sorry. Let's focus on Fluffles.
Then we can get him.
I thought we could hold a funeral for Fluffles. Let us honor in death the joy you brought us in life. Death is black. Black is dark. Dark is my soul. If life is so short, continue along the way. Finally, that is it. What can I do but sit here and mourn the passing of my best friend?
Best friend?
Folks like best friend. Hamsters aren't like people. Hamsters don't leave you, ignore you, judge you, play out your girl in the corner. Life can only be so complete.
I've never felt this sad before. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to cope with this? There has to be a book about grief somewhere.
I was stupid to think I ever had a chance here in the first place. I always knew to mess up somehow.
Oh, Fluffles. I can't believe your fluffiness is really dead. After all we've been through.
But what are you gonna do? Oh, just stuff down all my emotions. Right, Aiden?
Yeah, Frankie. I feel nothing.
Hi. Where did you go? A children's book about lost. Where did you go now that you're in heaven? Are you a flower or a tree? What was this author smoking?
The whole trajectory of my life is ruined. I'm just average. Average!
Perhaps it's dead, but who cares? I mean, that's just how life is, right? Even though we had to part, I love you, so you're in my heart. Fluffles in my heart. I thought it was a flower or a tree. This doesn't make any sense!
Now I'm just like Trevor, destined to forever dwell in a state of mediocrity.
I bet he had a painful death. I mean, he was just a hamster. He didn't do anything wrong, but all of a sudden, crack went his bones, and smush went his brains.
Yes, it's all a shame.
The cat in the hat, the giving tree, the give a mouse and cookie. Green eggs and ham. Oh, why is there no green eggs and death?
My life will make no impact. My tombstone will say, "Here lies Reggie Watson." No big whoop.
We'll just get a new hamster. We'll name him Fluffles 2.0.
Well, dictionary, my last chance. Grief, the quality or state of grieving.
I mean, hamsters don't live long anyways. If he hadn't died today, he probably would have dropped dead tomorrow.
That's a comforting thought.
None of these books are helping me. I knew the school was giving valuable knowledge from us. Well, what am I supposed to do? I don't understand. I'm sad. I don't understand. Did you understand, Fluffles? Now that you're gone? Of course not. Because you were just a stupid hamster who couldn't count to numbers higher than 20. You couldn't even count at all. You just sat around all day eating and sleeping and pooping, doing whatever hamsters did, with no IQ tests and no piano lessons and no parents, always bragging and bragging, and you always seem happy. So maybe I don't need to understand this feeling right now. Maybe I don't need to know everything. Hell, I'm 4. I've got a couple years slipped ahead of me. What an odd sort of relief.
I feel great. I can just ignore everything sad about today without showing any emotion. All thanks to you, Aiden.
Why did you have to leave?
Are you okay? Aiden, I can show you a teensy bit of emotion.
Screw it all! Who cares if I'm not emotionally ready? I'm his Fluffles!
Aiden, I'm losing it. What do I do? So what do I do?
10 years to graduate. I'm not emotionally ready. That's just who I am.
I got here's your cheek. No matter.
I'm such a failure. That's probably why my parents got divorced. It's all my fault.
It's not your fault.
Ziva, what are you doing?
What is she doing?
my mother's uterus. You have no idea what I just said, did you?
No, ma'am.
Well, maybe that's why you're always trying so hard. You want to prove to everybody that you're a good egg.
Alright, Reggie. I want to be a good egg.
In the spirit of confession, my parents are psychiatrists.
Wow, you guys really made me feel better. Well, I guess I better go tell Miss Patterson how to start packing my things.
Reggie, if there's anyone who knows what it feels like to be inadequate year after year, it's me. Painful, bloody, brutal, agonizing passing of Fluffles has taught me anything. It's that it's okay to be yourself. And I think you deserve another chance at that. That's why I'll take the blame.
You'd really do that for me?
And remember, it was my idea to take Bubbles out of his cage. And my idea to give him a bath.
It was mine that could have been a paper shredder.
We all lie for Reggie. Oh, Miss Patterson!
Guys, I really appreciate what you guys are willing to do for me. Preschool is a crazy place, isn't it? One day you're riding the playground tricycle to success, and the next, your whole life is in shambles. But you know what? We're just kids. So maybe we shouldn't always make our art out of Play-Doh and worry about our futures. We should be living in the moment, playing Duck Goose, eating dirt, and getting boo-boos!
Yeah!
Yeah! You know, having friends like you guys makes you feel exceptional. I have to go tell Miss Patterson what happens.
But Reggie, they'll kick you out.
And then so be it. Who knows what the next moment will bring?
Attention scholars, nap time is over. Please take your seats for arts and crafts.
Miss Patterson, I have something I need to tell you.